Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are on part 4 of Harvester. Assuming you watched the last video, you already know that we ended up getting arrested at the firehouse because I didn't know what to do and the dog barking woke the firemen up, the sassy firemen, and the sheriff drove us home, tucked us in, and gave us a kiss. So, I have a game plan today. I know how we're gonna get what we need to get, and that is by giving the dog some meat to shut it up. So, let's doing that now. Let's doing that. I also wanted to note that I feel a little bit better today. So hopefully there's less throat clearing and all the coughing shit that I have to cut out because it's getting real old quick. So let's go to the fire station. Let's go in. Okay. So let's give the dog the meat really quick. Eat it. Eat it, buddy. Okay. Looks like he's quiet. We're gonna take the sheet off. The nude guy's there.
Still here, eh?
Where else would I go, Steve? Have you gotten your lodge application in yet?
Yes.
Good. You may survive yet.
Okay, so he said the same thing as last time. Except the last time he gave us a hint about turning on the lights. At first I was thinking maybe lighting a fire, but I noticed there are light switches, so light switch. Okay. Right. And the lights are too high up to reach. So we have a ladder, right? And
All right.
okay, we got the piece of cloth. So is that all the lodge guy wanted? Was cloth? So here's the cloth. The log cloth. Can we climb the other ladder? I mean, the other light.
Well, that didn't work.
Okay, I don't think so. We can turn off the light and see if that makes a difference.
Well, that didn't work.
No, so I think we're good. So let's get out of here. I think we got what we needed. Exit. There we are. Having acquired the cloth, you make your way back to the house after an exhausting day. Alright, so we finally completed another task. I hope during this playthrough I can figure things out better and be more observant. In general, I kept missing things during the last playthrough and I had to cheat a few times. I would rather not cheat. But yeah, I am also a psychic. He's gonna rip his clothes off and go to bed, and then he's gonna have a nightmare, and he's gonna wake up, and he's gonna put the same clothes back on again. And I think we're on like day 4, so he just wears the same clothes always. It's kind of gross. Like, I don't really think he's gonna keep a girlfriend if he never changes his clothes. It's just not gonna work. I just noticed the hamburger in there. I don't know why. And I still think there's probably some people meat type thing going on. Okay, so you're not gonna take a shower. Just gonna put your clothes on. You smell bad. Excellent. Alright, so, let's go downstairs. There's our little asshole brother, who we hate. We could talk to Mom, I guess. I don't think she's gonna say anything interesting.
Hello, dear. How are you? By the way, I spoke with Mr. Johnson, and he's
okay, maybe.
livid. Seems someone scratched up his priceless tucker. If he finds out who, there'll be heck to pay. You know those firemen? The funny ones with the color sense? Looks like they misplaced a bolt of expensive fabric. Of course, each one of them suspects the other. Looks like a catfight is brewing. Congratulations, hero. You found Karen after all.
You don't seem proud, Mother. I wonder why.
I warned you not to waste time looking for her.
Am I running out of time?
The blood drive is coming soon.
What does that have to do with anything?
If you haven't joined the lodge by then, you'll find out.
Still, I'm glad you found the poor baby. She says Mr. Potsdam was responsible for what happened to her. What a silly little girl.
I believe her.
Shame on you. Imagine accusing your future father-in-law of a thing like that.
Is that how a range rider would behave? I don't think so.
Why would she lie?
Okay, Weisenheimer. Even if he is a child molester, a kidnapper, and an attempted murderer, that's no reflection on what kind of father-in-law he'll be. I just
Gross.
can't wait for the wedding. Can you?
Yeah, bye. You're
Don't forget to put
disturbing.
the papers out for Jimmy. You know how he gets.
Yeah, sure, whatever. No one fucking cares about Jimmy. But I'll do it anyway. He did give us a key, but we had to pay him for it. Hey, Jimmy, I'm sure you have absolutely nothing interesting to say. Like always, newspaper. By the way, the reason I was confused by the last task is when I was listening to the guy from the lodge give us the task, I was kind of half listening. I was a little distracted because I wasn't feeling good. And I heard him say that we needed to go get a bolt. I did not realize he meant bolt of fabric. So I was very confused on what I was doing.
There now, see how easy it is?
Yeah.
Things are so much better between us when you remember the paper and let's keep them that way.
Yeah, okay, whatever, bitch. Well, I guess we should go to the lodge again, right?
Exquisite cloth. Its loss should trigger quite a bit of dissension amongst our gallant firefighters.
Okay.
Still, that is not your concern. Your next assignment is to break into the tonsorial establishment of Mr. Pastorelli and abscond with his prized barber's pole.
Okay.
Lack of respect for authority. A fine trait for a member of the Order. Yes, I approve, Stephen. I hope you succeed in your
Break into the
task.
shop.
Break into the shop.
Oh.
Steal the barber's pole and bring it back to me. At that point, I shall give you your final task.
Okay. Are we getting to the end of this game? Interesting. So, to break in, we might need tools. I remember at the general store, we could buy something like a wrench. And something, I know we have a, axe too, so that might help. Let's just visit our girlfriend real quick. I like to do that in every playthrough. Just to make sure nothing changes.
Did you say hello to your father for me?
Yeah.
Thank God for that, at least.
Those silly willies down at the fire station are just incensed about losing some decorating stuff. Some people. Yeah. Maybe they should be more concerned with fire and less with flame.
Ooh. I see what you did there. Let's go talk to Stephanie, assuming she's still alive. We'll tell her that we did the
Steve,
next task.
it's so good to see you again.
Excuse me, not the last.
I get so lonely in here.
I'm sorry. Want to hear what's happening out in the real world?
No. I'd rather forget about Harvest for a while. Come here.
What? Are we gonna do it?
Stephanie?
I feel so close to
Okay.
you, Steve. Like we're the only two people in Harvest. The only two real people. Do you know what I mean?
I do. Yes.
I need to feel something again. This sense I have that I've known you. It's my only link to my past.
Yeah.
Maybe it's different than memory. Maybe we don't remember each other so much as we recall the feelings deep inside. Strong feelings.
Maybe the body has its own memory.
Let's find out.
Oh no!
I want you. Make love to me.
Okay.
Then take me. Now.
I feel dirty for watching this. Oh my. Oh no. Oh, gross. Oh god. Wow. Her so-called dad is like beating it. Oh my god. Gross. Okay, let's go in the bathroom. Let's see if he's in there. Quick, run. Bet he's gone. Ah, that motherfucker's gone. Okay. Well then, that guy is really disgusting and, sick. So we're leaving. But we got laid, so. Alright, so I just think we should probably go buy some tools. We have money. I don't think there were many things to buy. Excuse me. So do we give her the reward money right now? Reward money. Take what you need. Okay. So we can just take everything? Just take the wrench for sure. Okay. Tape, I would think. Excuse me, god dang. Okay, coffee. Soup. Can't take it. Can't take it. Can't take that. Okay, so we took everything we could take. That was the wrench. And the tape. So great. Alright, well, have a nice day, ma'am. Have a great one. So let's go to the barber shop. Oh, perfect. Look, Nightfall descends, so we can break in. Excellent. Is that a tractor? Okay. Alright, so let's do this. Well, let's take a look. Okay, the barber shop is closed. So we're gonna have to break in, like I know already. Are we just gonna break it? Can we just break the door? No. Well, we got a wrench. Let's try the wrench.
Okay.
Okay, that's not it either. We got tape. What is tape gonna do though? Oh. Okay. The door window is well secured with strong tape. Why did we do that? So we can break the door without the window breaking? Is this gonna work? Okay, why did we use tape? I don't get it. Okay though. I'm fine with it. Okay, we're in. Except for its occasional hairball. Yeah, okay, it's hard to tell it's not a sheep. Alright, is there anything in here we can snoop around in? I think we should probably get in and get out. before the cops get called. So let's get the pole. Straight slot wall screws. Okay. So we have the regular screwdriver. No! No! Why? Oh no! Are we in jail again?
You just remember, one more strike and you're out.
What the hell, dude? Well, how did we... We have to just disarm the alarm. Holy shit. Can we leave? What's happening? Okay. I don't know what just happened. But I'm gonna reload the game. I saved right before. I don't know how to get out of jail, so yeah, I'm gonna reload the last save. Hold on a minute. Alright guys, we're back in. As soon as I tried disengaging that, the alarm went off. Are these alarms? Oh, okay. Okay, so maybe the light has to be off. I think we should do this really quickly. Okay, screwdriver. Unscrew it. Get it. Okay, we got it right. Get out. Go. Go. We did it! Alright. We're gonna make our way back home. And the cult dude is gonna be happy. So apparently the alarm went off when it was lit up. That's odd. I'll take it. I should probably save again here in a minute. Sometimes I like to live on the edge, though. Same clothes. I wish they could do like different scenes every once in a while, you know? Not the same one every time. But it was in 1996. Like, can't we have a new nightmare? We're gonna get the cheeseburger in a minute, right? Cheeseburger. Cheeseburger, where are you? There it is. Better be extra pickles. Alright, so the same, you know, if I had the same nightmare every single night, I think it would stop getting scary. I would just be like, oh, it's that again. I really kind of think that. Okay then. What? What just happened? Press Control and F4 and click left mouse button. I have to do this? Okay, this is gonna be tough. Hold on a minute. I have one arm that doesn't work. Why are they doing this to me? Sorry, I had to move. But, yeah, why did I have to do that? What was the point? That's very weird. But I still have a little bit of nerve damage in my hand, so it's really hard for me to do things. I did it though, so here we go. What fun is next? Should we talk to Mommy again?
Hello, dear. How are you today? Did you hear what happened at the barber shop? Someone
Lots
broke
of
into
gossip.
Pastorelli's salon and took his antique barber's pole.
Oh no.
The next morning, Pastorelli touched some live wires that the thief left lying around and was electrocuted. Well, that darn foreigner got what he deserved, if you ask me, coming into a nice little town like Harvest and stealing business. Heavens, if a bowl and scissors were good enough for your father, I don't see why decent working folk need a fancy wop styling their hair. That's how it goes. First you get a sissy trim, then bang, you're a communist. Isn't it exciting, Steve? 5 days and 1,200 cookies later, the bake sale is already here. Where does the time fly?
Those 1,200 cookies. How many are you taking to the sale?
Oh, about 20. The rest were stale. But the effort wasn't wasted. It's for a good cause. Will you be at the school tonight?
I don't know, but sure.
That's nice, dear. It's good to be open to new experiences.
Oh, of course.
Don't you think it's odd having a bake sale to pay for burying out-of-towners?
Gosh, hooties, what should we do? Leave them in the streets?
Of course we should bury them. But why do so many out-of-towners drop dead in harvest?
Yeah, Mom.
I have wondered about that, and I think it has something to do with the air.
But there's nothing wrong with the air. It's perfectly clean.
That's what I mean. Big city folk, they get so used to smog that clean air is a shock to their systems. Gets them every time.
Yeah, I'm sure that's it.
Don't forget to put the papers out for Jimmy. You know how he gets.
Also, is this baby alive? Like... Oh, I guess it is moving. Should we even talk to Shad?
What do you want, Steve? You're in trouble. How's it feel to be a jailbird?
How's it feel to be a little
At
punk?
least I'm not a jailbird. Know what happens to jailbirds? Just like turkeys and chickens, they wind up getting cooked. Fried. Hey.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna fry your ass.
Scout badges for digging up buried kids. I like to see what that badge would look like. I went over to ask her what it was like, being buried alive and all. But she just stared at me, and twitched, and drooled. Guess I got my answer. Huh.
So everyone in this town,
Finally.
except us, you know, me and Stephanie, are absolute sociopaths. And we should really, kick him in the head. But I guess we won't. So yeah, we'll give you your shit paper for your shit job that you don't get paid for.
Hey, Steve. You've been doing a swell job putting the paper out in the morning. You just keep doing that and we won't have any problems. That's not much to ask, is it?
It's a little to ask, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna save real quick, hold on. Okay, so... I guess we'll visit the lodge. That would make sense, right?
And here it is, the object doll, imported Venetian glass and Italian dreams. You have done well.
We're good.
An unfortunate side effect that Pastorelli was electrocuted because you left live wires in a puddle on the floor. But as those with affectations of worldliness say, c'est la vie.
Of course. We'll just play it off like we're like him.
Yes, a barber cut down in his prime. Of course, you only wanted the ball, but that hardly matters now.
You're right.
Your final assignment is to set a fire in DNA's diner and let the French fry where they may.
Wow.
Yes, I suggest you succeed. Beyond that, you must find your own answers. Members of the Order must be resourceful and cunning. So must you be to become one with them. Tonight, the bake sale commences. Soon, the annual harvest blood drive will be at hand. When sacrifice will be the order of the day, your time in harvest grows short.
Okay, bro. So we gotta go set a fire, huh? At the diner? Oh. That sucks. I like the diner. How are we gonna do it? Like, we can blow up the car. Probably won't work, though, right? Let's see, we got... cough medicine. Aspirin. That's not gonna help. We have matches. So, clearly we're gonna have to use matches. Uh-huh. Can we light the motorcycle on fire, maybe?
Well, that didn't work. Damn it.
Okay. So I guess we should go inside. Try to figure this out. There was a fryer. Right? I think I saw something. To like deep fryer or something. Operate the drawer. Where was it? Am I missing something? Oh, wait. We're in the way of it. Examine the cake cover. Pick up the cake cover. Okay. Why'd we do that? Operate the grease fryer. Okay.
Oh, Steve, what are you doing sneaking up on me like that? God, for a second I thought you were Mr. Johnson. What would you like to order? Sure. And my name's Edna Fitzpatrick.
Of course.
I'm not the one with amnesia.
Yeah,
Then
yeah.
you believe me.
Well, you always were a kidder, Steve.
I guess I've changed.
Alright, we've
I'm
heard
not
this
kidding.
before.
Now, Steve, faking amnesia won't help anything. If you don't want to marry Stephanie, then don't. But don't play sick, for heaven's sake. I'd expect that from Karen, not an 18-year-old.
Right. Okay, so...
You've met Karen, my 8.
Alright, so we're repeating the same shit. How are we gonna operate the grease fryer? Excuse me. Should we talk to Edna? No. Should we give Edna some matches? Maybe she'll burn down the place? 'Cause she's stupid?
Cool.
Do you want them? Did you take them? No. She didn't, but what do we do? What do we do with the cover? Are we to cover her head?
Yes, that's very nice.
Yeah, okay. Let's try... We have tampons.
Oh, man.
Okay, I thought maybe light them on fire.
Oh, man. Okay. Oh, man.
Alright.
Oh, man.
So what do we do? Maybe we need to get some gasoline. But I wonder where that would be. And I also feel like it needs to be at night when no one's here. Alright guys, so I was wandering around the town, completely lost, and I was getting nowhere, so I had to do a Google search. And it looks like we need to go to the mortuary first before we can progress and get into this night mode. I think we need to press more into the whole barbershop guy death, I think.
Young man, we really have nothing to say to each other. I have the feeling your image shall soon adorn my slab, and I'd rather not know the face of the meat I'm
we've heard this
slicing.
before. Alright, so that was no help, but...
I'd say it's been a pleasure, but I find the company of the living so wearisome.
But what I read was that you need to look around the mortuary. So, that's what I'm doing. I mean, it would make sense, too. The guy just died. Oh, he's probably in the casket. Okay, here we go. He's in the casket. Right. And he's dead. And now we're punching the air. Why are we doing that? So what do we do? Did we, like, take a picture of his corpse? Okay, we did, but why? Why did we do that? And when I click it, we just get, like, a really brief flash. Okay, so... we got a picture of his corpse. Okay, with, like, stitch wounds? Should we talk to the mortuary guy now about the photo? I'm not sure that he would appreciate us, taking photos of his dead bodies.
Ah, you've taken up photography, I see.
Or maybe he will.
Now why on earth would you choose such a grotesque subject?
That John Doe you've got boxed up in the chapel? He didn't just drop dead. Someone helped him take the plunge.
You may be right. I'm a mortician, not a medical examiner.
You don't have to be to know that being ripped to shreds can be detrimental to your health.
So that's not the barbershop guy.
This is not something you want to be looking into,
Weird.
Young man.
Okay,
That's what we all want.
What game are you people playing?
A game we win or lose together.
Look, are you gonna tell me what I want to know, or do I go to the sheriff with these pictures?
That would be a grave mistake, I assure you. I've told you all I can. My losses have been substantial of late, so I can't offer you money. The only thing I can give you in exchange for the photographs is my tube of astro glue. I do suggest you take it, or it's all you'll get from me.
okay.
A wise decision.
What do we need
When
glue
a wasp's
for?
nest is stirred up, it is seldom the wasps who grieve later.
I mean, we're gonna need it for something. Maybe it'll help us with the fire? I don't know. So, I guess we'll leave. Nightfall descends. Okay. So that is what we needed to do. Oh boy, here we go. Why does it always focus on the tractor? That confuses me. Like, why? Is this going to become some important aspect of the game? Is there, like, importance there? So we need to break into, or set fire to, the diner. Before I do anything with this, I'm gonna save, so hold on a sec. Okay, we're saved. The diner is locked up. I'm guessing we're gonna do the same thing we did before. I don't understand the tape thing. Yeah, why do we do that? Is it so the glass doesn't completely shatter? I don't know, but I'm not, like, a professional burglar, so, you know. I don't burgle often. Alright, so, let's keep doing this. So we're in the diner. The broiler, where is that? Okay. Oh, we got it going. Okay. There's a smoke detector. Okay. Can we put the cake pan over it?
Well, that didn't work.
Wait. Oh, okay, I have an idea. We just got glue. Glue. Cake pan, okay. We're gonna cover the smoke detector. Okay, now that we got this going and the smoke alarm covered, I think we need to set a fire. The grease is on fire. Okay. I don't see anything burning down, though. Should we add matches to it? Or should we go home?
Yeah.
Oh! Go! Oh, there we go. Okay, get, run! Ah, the place is on fire. With Edna's dinner ablaze, your task is complete. You carefully make your way home to avoid any possible witnesses. Okay. So, wow, I feel bad for doing that. I kind of like Edna, and I think she's been brainwashed, probably like most people in this town. It's very culty. And here we go. All over again, here we go. So, is this the day of the bake sale? Like, I was a little confused on when that was. I guess we'll go down and talk to Mom. Ah, man, the same nightmare every time. By the way, Mountain Dew. It's very unhealthy, but it's delicious. Wakey wake. Eggs and bacon. Yeah. Alright. So we are up. We are up, up, up. We burnt the place up. It's on fire. Ooh. Oh, I thought something else was gonna happen. Sadly not. So, I guess we could go talk to Mom real quick. Hi, Mommy.
Hello, dear. How are you today?
Oh, great.
The nerve of some people burning down the TV station to detract from our bake sale.
I doubt the perpetrator did it just to annoy the Harvest PTA.
Coincidence? I don't think so. Just 6 months ago, the newspaper building went up in smoke. Obviously, there's a firebug on the loose. Either that or a communist. Steve, I'm so scared.
Okay. Yeah, why are you scared?
Now that the bake sale's over, I just don't know how I'll fill my time. Oh, I feel so useless.
Oh.
My goodness.
Oh.
What's wrong with her?
It is alive. Well, it was.
My goodness.
Ew.
Oh, it's not as bad as it looks. You just pop them back in.
What?
See?
Okay, that's
as good as new.
Disturbing
that tarantula
context.
she ate must have had wasp eggs in it.
Don't you think we should get her to a doctor?
What for? She's got her mother. How silly I was, feeling useless just because there are no more cookies to bake. I can still rear my brood. This is a sign, Steve. I have a purpose again.
Glad to see you're feeling better.
Mind, that fire still burns my britches. First the newspaper building, then DNA's diner, then
that was gross and random.
I sense a pattern. And any pattern I can't make a dress out of is no darn good. I suppose you heard about DNA's diner burning down? Sheriff Dwayne thinks it was a grease fire. We took a black eye on the bake sale, but I'm sure the Harvest PTA annual blood drive will be more successful. Overall, we made about $200, hardly enough to bury a dead horse, and definitely not enough to cover the annual blood drive.
Okay, this game is so weird.
Annual blood drive, huh?
If you knew how much blood we get, you'd be more impressed. Donations are mandatory, Steve. If you're still here come Sunday, you'll be expected to give.
Until it hurts, I suppose.
Until it hurts. Even Hank will have to donate. Of course, lodge members are exempt. Remember that.
Hey, either way, no one's sticking me with the needle.
We don't use needles.
What do they use, huh?
What lodge?
The Hall of the Order of the Harvest Moon, Steve. It's just the finest place in Harvest, and the most exclusive.
What's so great about it?
Hard to say, since hardly anyone gets inside.
Okay, this is the same thing.
That's one.
So, we have nothing to say.
Don't forget to put the papers.
Yeah, okay, Jimmy. Like, I don't even see why we do it for Jimmy. I don't really like the kid, to be honest. But I'll do it. I guess since we did what we did, we should probably go to the lodge and report back. Is what I'm thinking. Newspaper. Here you go, Jimmy, you little
There
brat.
now, see how easy it is?
Oh, jeez.
Things are so much better between us
Blah,
when you
blah,
remember
blah.
the paper in the morning. And let's keep him that way.
Yeah, I wish you would, like, stop saying that. Like, we got it the first time. We really did. So back to the lodge. We were a good boy.
TNA's diner is no more, as is Edna herself. She hung herself as soon as she realized what had happened to her beloved establishment. A true entrepreneur and a credit to her nation.
Damn. Well, we're not gonna piss this guy off.
Come now. Anyone who spoke with her for 5 minutes would have known what a tragedy the destruction of her diner would be. Still, you sought to torch her diner, and torched it is. You have proven yourself a worthy candidate for initiation.
This makes me feel like it's like the dark. Brotherhood in the Elder Scrolls.
This was only a trial to determine your worthiness for testing. Your initiation into the mysteries of the harvest will soon begin. In the meantime, be patient.
Alright, there's more.
Protocols must be observed before initiation may commence.
How I recognize the sign?
You will know when you receive the invitation. Bring it here, and your initiation shall begin.
Okay, well that leaves us with more questions. Like, what do we do? We're just gonna wait for an invitation? We could go to the school, I guess. Are they doing their bake sale? No?
Seeing you here again, one would think.
Okay.
When it rains, it pours. Isn't that so? First, Edna goes through all that with her daughter. Then she loses her Dinah. If that happened to me, I'd hang myself.
Well, she did.
Drop in again
there
soon.
You go.
Adult education is a wonderful thing, as is adult quality time.
Yeah, I bet. In the closet. Should we go to the diner and look at what the remnants are that have been left behind? We could also go to the sheriff, I guess. Talk to him. Yeah, this looks pretty damn burnt. Oops. Okay.
I've tried so hard to find an excuse to keep on fighting, but Karen and I can't go out alone any longer. This diner he left us was all we had. It was always a struggle to keep it running in such a small town. And now we've lost it. I know that I can't afford to support us now. There's only one way out. I'm sure you won't be able to understand the depth of despair that would enable a mother to put a rope around her baby's neck and push her into the air and jump after her. I wonder if I'll hear her next now. If she kicks around and takes a long time to strangle me, I'll scream, but I won't cut her down. I've got to be stronger than I ever was before. But I hope she doesn't get it. God help us and forgive us, Edna Fitzpatrick.
Damn. Oh no! She killed her kid too. Oh, that's fucked up. I like how he's still eating his pie. You can't blame the man. Wow. This got dark. Well, I mean, I guess it's always been dark. Alright. Excellent. Alright, I'm gonna save. And then I'm gonna pee because I have to pee really, really bad. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Just so you know, I had a really great pee. Like, it felt amazing. I've been sitting here for a while. Having to pee and just not going for some reason. I do that a lot. Like, I have to pee and I'm like, I don't want to move like 2 feet to the bathroom. Like, that's a hard thing for me to do apparently. So, what I think we need to do, maybe, actually, I really don't even know. I would say visit the sheriff, but I don't trust him. So, let's go visit our girlfriend really quick, and then we can decide. What the hell was that? I was gonna say visit the sheriff, but clearly I think this was a good idea. Okay. I'm scared now. Okay.
You can't go into Stephanie's room till the sheriff gets here. He's upstairs, outside Stephanie's room, waiting for the sheriff. Why not go up and chat with him? I'm fixing something for Dwayne. And there's dental floss in the medicine cabinet.
Yeah, I know, I took it. What the fuck? Okay, I'm horrified.
Guess I can forget about the meat, huh?
What do you mean?
Your dad must have pulled some strings. Be sure and check Stephanie's pillow, you lucky bum.
What the hell are you talking about?
You'll see once the sheriff gets here. Stephanie. Things will never be the same now. Guess I'll be watching TV nights.
What? What happened?
Okay, you can come in now, son.
My God.
Ah!
Is that what I think it is?
Gross!
Yep, it's a spinal cord.
Is it Stephanie?
I can see a resemblance, but I can't be sure.
More pie, Sheriff?
Pie? Don't you realize what's happened?
Oh, indeed I do. I can just hear the tongues wagging at the PTA. Was it suicide?
Never heard of anyone pulling their own spinal cord out before. Off the record, I'd have to say no. No, all in all, I'd say this was death by natural causes.
Natural causes?
You can't live without a spinal cord, son. Nothing unnatural about that. Think I will have some more pie.
Right away.
I can't believe this. This is horrible.
Believe me, you get to the point to where this is routine.
I don't think you do.
Now the only clue we got is that card on our pillow. Take a look at it.
Secret Order of the Harvest Moon. Hereby...
This is practically a confession.
Okay.
Confession to what, son?
Murder. Isn't that what you're here to investigate?
Son, you don't
Is that our
investigate natural
invitation?
deaths. No point.
Then I'll get to the bottom of this myself.
Yeah. I'm sure you will.
More pie, Sheriff?
Don't mind if I do.
Wow, this is really fucked up. A skull and spinal cord.
I don't suppose it'd hurt for you to take the card, seeing as it was addressed to you. Shucks, I'm sorry I had to read it in the first place, but that's my job. Say, I wonder if there's more pie.
Yeah, sure.
Can't allow you to take her remains, boy. What kind of sicko are you, anyway?
Okay, I didn't mean to click her remains.
Oh, man. Well, that didn't work.
Okay, it's in our inventory now, right? Yep. Okay. Be it known that the Sacred Order of the Harvest Moon hereby extends notice of the eligibility of Steve Mason for initiation into the sacred mysteries of the harvest. Let him be presented with all possible haste to the Sergeant at Arms, for commencement of the rites. Okay, well. Our girl is dead. And Mom doesn't seem too upset. Dad momentarily did, but she also, like, jerked off while she was naked, so I guess there's that, too. So this is super fucked up.
What do you want?
You know, with a slaughterhouse full of meat in town, what kind of nutcase would steal a barber's pole? Oh well.
That's what he's worried about.
Won't need it where he is. God rest his soul. Harvest will never be the same without DNA's diner. Or without DNA, for that matter.
Yeah, okay, bye, weirdo. So I guess we're gonna go back to the lodge. I was in no way expecting any of that to happen. So that was cool. Okay, back to the lodge.
I don't understand.
The invitation was not the card, but the spinal cord.
Oh, wow.
It must be presented to me.
Okay.
Ere I allow you to enter. I expect nothing. What must unfold will. You were provided an invitation. Bring me the skull and spinal cord if you would pass to the world beyond.
Alright, I guess we will then. How the hell are we gonna do that? How are we gonna get into her room? Unless it's night. Is there a distraction we can do? Let's see what we have. She said something about dental floss. We did get dental floss. Why did you mention that? I thought we already had it. Maybe I don't. What is that? Matchbook. I mean, is the sheriff still gonna be in there? Or is he gonna be gone? Oh. Okay, well the body's gone. So we need to go to the mortuary then. Okay, well that makes sense. I mean, I guess it would make sense they wouldn't just leave her spinal cord laying in bed for days. So I guess I wasn't really thinking there. Okay, so mortuary, maybe. That would be my guess. Should we go in here first? Talk to him?
Young man, we really have nothing to say to each other. I have the feeling...
Okay, he always says that.
It seems that, like some elephant's graveyard, people of low station come to harvest to die. They simply drop dead, penniless, and they all need burials. Like that corpse in the chapel, all dressed up and nowhere to go. No mourners, no point. But I still must provide them with prompt burials by town charter, and absorb the losses myself. God knows, by putting these people up at the Wayward Hotel, I do more than my fair share. So why must I pay for the coffins and burial materials as well? My losses to the dead are substantial. Hopefully the bake sale will offset some of them.
Okay.
Your fiancée's death was, no doubt, a tragic affair for those who knew her, loved her, and so forth. But to me, you simply can't get a nicer assignment. No organs left to remove, no fluids to drain, solvent parents, and no coffin to fuss over. I wish everybody could die as Stephanie did. Although it's true, only her hairdresser will know for sure now. The WHAR fire is just another example of the vagaries of my profession. Odd, after such a catastrophic conflagration, not to have any fatalities. Disappointing, in a way. I might have gotten some paying customers for a change. The corpse reclining in the chapel right now is a prime example of the difficulties I face. For unfathomable reasons, this bum decided to wander into Harvest and summarily drop dead.
Just like that.
Indeed. He died of purely natural causes. Of that I have no doubt.
But why come to Harvest to die? You say this happens often. Isn't that a little too much of a coincidence?
I've often puzzled over the situation myself. Though I can assure you, young man, that nothing untoward is happening in Harvest. On the contrary, it's an indication of our compassion that I put up hobos in the Wayward Hotel, and the Order of the Harvest Moon mandates their prompt burial, even when they are without family or means, and when it entails losses on my part.
Okay, so
I'd
where...
say it's been a pleasure, but I find the company of the living so wearisome.
So where would the spinal cord be? And where's our invitation card? Did the guy take it? I thought maybe we could show this guy. Well, we know there's that one burial. Will it be unlocked? Ah! No, they're still sealed shut. How do we get in? What if we try the ladder? Can we climb up top?
Okay.
Oh! Hey, we're on top! Nice. A dim light shines up through the skylight. So what do we do here? Do we break it? The axe? Ah! Hey, look at that. Man, we are resourceful. What is that? What the hell is that? Oh, I'm not clicking the right button. Okay, so I still know what that is. I forgot how to plunge. I should have been equipped with the axe. Is he gonna die? Oh my god. Like, who's gonna die? What the fuck? That took me so off guard. Okay, it's dead. That was intense. Are we okay? Like, I think we should equip the axe now. What the hell was that? Okay. Well, there's the spine. That looks pretty sexy. Let's take it. There we go. We have it. Alright. So... what was... that was like a monster dog. That was so weird. Doesn't look like there's anything else here. So I guess we'll take that back to the lodge. We did our duty. That was so weird. Now I'm scared. Okay. Alright, so we are going to the lodge. And we're gonna tell him.
You have done well. Now let the initiation commence. As your mystagogue, it is requested and required that I turn over this sacred dagger to you to aid you in your quest.
What is this?
You must now enter the lodge. Initiates find it a hostile place.
Are you supposed to help me or get me killed?
I'm starting you on the path of initiation to a very special, very exclusive brotherhood. I am merely the administrator of a test. Whether you view me as an enemy
This thing? You haven't said what it is.
It is a special weapon. Using it will be part of the initiation.
Okay.
You always have a choice in Jin. Which choices you make matter only to you. Whatever occurs in here is relevant to the great question which you cannot help but answer. What is at issue is whether in answering the question you will find the answers you seek. You will encounter those intent on preventing or prompting your answer, depending on how you look at it. While the assumption is you want to live, dying is easy and provides its own answer, but not for you.
Just tell me, is Stephanie dead or being held within?
The membership director on the second level keeps track of such things.
Oh, great. Then you are against me.
I am the sergeant at arms. I am here to ensure that the protocols are observed. Deviation from a protocol shall result in punishment. Remember what I have told you. Now, let the initiation begin.
Alright guys, so it looks like we are at a new section of the game. So, I'm gonna end on that note. This episode was pretty exciting. There was a lot of gross stuff. I liked the baby's eyes being squished out, and the spinal cord, and the peeping Tom father. Like, there's just a lot of messed up stuff that we were all expecting, if you know what I mean. So, I will be back tomorrow with more of this game, and we will continue. I think I'm getting somewhat close to the end. Maybe there will only be one more video. I'm not sure, but yeah, I will see you then with part, I think, 5. Okay? Peace.